Hi everyone. So today we're gonna see the fourth week of my leanest possible bulking journey, or kind of maintenance eating diet. So if you are new, then I started the journey and recording the journey of trying to eat with as little as possible calories above maintenance diet to avoid the bulking and then cutting yo-yo cycles, and try to do the leanest possible bulk to see if it is possible to gain muscle and lose fat at the same time for an experienced bodybuilder. So for someone who is not a noob, I mean by this, like a beginner in his first or second year training, for those people who are 5 years and more advanced, and also natty bodybuilders, because as we know, steroid users can do both at the same time. So here you're seeing the results of my fourth week, the measurements and everything. So let's first start with the weight. So I've weighted at 82.3 kilograms, so plus 0.8, and this is from the beginning, not from the last week, because in last week it was at 82 kilograms, approximately perfect 82, so it's a 0.3 increase, so almost a pound. And honestly, it's quite a lot, because I thought I would be at about the same weight. But anyways, it's less than previous bulking I ever did. So there it is. And of course, obviously, the weight, I don't mind it being as high as possible. The only thing is making sure it's good weight. So by that I mean muscle gains and not fat gains. So let's continue. The waist size now is at 79.5, so a little decrease from last week, which was a perfect 80, and I wrote it above, as you can see. It was a perfect 80. So this week, because I manage my calories a little more, as I mentioned in the previous episode, that I wanted to do it, because I felt the bulking started to go a little bit out of hand from the goal of being the leanest possible. So yeah, I believe I was in a caloric deficit, so that's pretty good. And the total increase since the beginning, since 1 month, is 2.5 centimeters. As you remember, I started at 77, as you can see on top, 77 for week 1. Then we have also an increase here in body fat percentage. So let me note it here. You can see the increase of 2.2% since the beginning. So in 1 month I gained 2.2% approximately body fat. So it's at 12.2. And as you remember, as you see on top, it was at 10% approximately when I started. Now when I started, I believe it may have been a bit more, like let's say up to 11%. So that's even an approximate. But yeah, anyways, with the the measurements that I did, then the approximate is now at 12.2. So the last one now is the arm size, which is now at 38.1. So from last week and from since I began, it's 0.1 of increase. So it actually increased a little bit, as you can see from last week, which was at 38, and then from the beginning it was also one month ago 38 centimeters. So yeah, now it's at 38.1. So but I'm actually quite happy, because as a natty for 15 years of training, if that 0.1 is muscle, then that's awesome. That's really good because I'm at the point where I'm almost stagnating and reaching my body's maximum natural gains. So yeah, 38.1 is an acceptable gain. I'll take this. I'll take that. So here you have it. Here's the numbers so far from the beginning to now. As you see here, it's week 2 and 3. I forgot to mention this. And here is the last week. So today, the measurements of today for week number 4. So here is the total since I began. So thanks for watching. See you next time, and check out the other videos, and more are coming every week. And I am uploading daily. So I'd like and subscribe and supporting the channel. And thanks again.